Really, it's the start of a journey, a 7-year journey, moving from being an 11-year-old girl just emerging from primary school all the way through to being a young adult ready to take her place at university or in the world of work. What you'll get from Herts and Essex is great teaching, a great positive, vibrant environment in which to learn and thrive. To get as much as you can from that, I'd advise any Year 7 girl coming up to us to really make the most of every opportunity, grasp things with both hands, throw yourself into life and really enjoy it.
Transition at Herts and Essex runs very smoothly. We have a number of events prior to the Taster Day. Each primary school student is visited by a member of staff at their school, and then they are invited with their parents or carers to come and meet a member of staff to ask any questions. Prior to the Taster Day, we also have a Singleton and Doubletons event, so that's for a student where they're the only student or one of 2 students from their primary school joining us, and our sixth form prefects run an afternoon of icebreaker activities, so then the week after when they come to Taster Day, they already recognise some students, and that means when they come to us the week after for Taster Day, it's not as daunting for them.
I was nervous, but as soon as I came to Herts and Essex, I made new friends and everyone was really nice.
I remember walking in the school and thinking, this is it, this is the rest of my life now. This is where I get my job and I just do what I've got to do.
I made friends quite quickly because everybody's so friendly and there's a lot of people that have things in common with you. Making friends is actually really easy because everyone's been in the same situation and everyone knows how you're feeling, but just remember to be yourself because there's no point being someone that you're not.
The support that individuals receive at Herts and Essex is twofold. We give them very, very clear and precise academic support, and then we give them that nurturing family type of support as well.
We want to be a community, we want to be a family. The pastoral side is making sure that all fits together and it is there for them and supports them in everything that they do inside of school.
What's so impressive here is how each teacher can know a child so well that you genuinely feel that that child is cared about and known on an individual basis. That was the most incredible thing to me, and I found our first parents' evening almost emotional. I couldn't believe people could care so much about one child in a huge school, you know. That was really amazing.
The school's bigger, but you don't get lost necessarily because there's always people that you can turn to, and there's a greater variety of lessons, so you learn more throughout your week than you would in primary school.
The timetable is easy to get used to because obviously it's the 2-week timetable, so you've got to kind of get used to it. But I think it's definitely good having the 2 different weeks because then they're different. It's not just the same every week, which is interesting to have.
Yes, there's a lot more work and homework, but there's so many more friends and it's bigger and it's just so much more exciting because there's so much more to take in and it's great.
It was a bit intimidating because you've gone from being the biggest in primary school and then the smallest in secondary school, but you soon get used to it and everyone's so welcoming as well, and so it's really nice to join it.
It's all about letting the new Year 7s come in and settle in as quickly as possible to feel happy, to feel safe and to sort of get going and as quickly as they can really. So the transition has been very smooth and we've been delighted.
We have a dedicated team in Year 7. They're specialists in that transfer period, and as a result of which we have a very smooth process which makes sure that students come in and they settle quickly and they settle very happily.
Taster Day, they come in and they have sample of lessons, they meet their forms, meet the other people in the forms, form tutors, go to the canteen, etc. But as they kind of start on their first day properly with us, we've got buddies, we've got transition prefects, we have lots of support from the older students as well. So it all just makes it run a bit more smoothly for them.
They're very well supported. The older students are kind and warm and welcoming. It's actually a great place to be. It's a great place to learn and to work, and it's a place where young students really can thrive.
Firefly's our online homework system. You can see what your homework is and when it's due. A teacher gives like a description so that you know what you have to do.
It will come up with all your tasks, and you'll have like what's due today, what's due tomorrow, what's due in the next 7 days, next 14 days. So I have an app on my phone, I also have it on my computer, and then it just helps me get it done.
Our students do work hard, but they work hard because they enjoy working hard, and they can see that by working hard they can achieve their high aspirations, they can achieve their dreams.
I'd definitely say I've improved at a lot of my subjects because the teachers do try to help you achieve more.
Although you might have to work hard and focus and concentrate, it doesn't you'll always end up having the results you want. So it's just being nice and working hard I found really helpful.
The form tutors are really helpful because it's sort of another teacher to talk to if you have any problems.
And I found him really good for advice and stuff. So if I had something to worry about, my mum would email him or I would tell him in form, and I found form time really a good place to be.
And they kind of just make you feel more comfortable because you get to know them really well.
There's nothing to worry about, it's just a bigger primary school with a bit more work. Make the most of your time with us at Herts and Essex and get involved in the huge range of activities we have on offer.
Just don't worry, you'll have so much fun and everyone is in the same position as you. And honestly, you'll just have a blast.
There's always someone around you that is there to help you and answer your questions.
And just know that it'll be really fun once you get here and you'll have a great time.
Really enjoying it. I couldn't have picked a better school.